Yellow guys, what is up to another YouTube live stream and more. And in today's live stream, we're just gonna be chilling, gonna wait for some more people to join. Then we'll get this party started. Got my 85th anniversary Wolverine here. This figure is great. One of my favorite Wolverines. Nugget, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Amazing Spider Motions 2.0. Welcome to the stream. Che the Goat, what's up, man? What's up? Wolf, hi, man. Welcome to the stream. Legends Collector, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. I appreciate all you guys showing up. I know it's been a little while since, since I've done a live stream, guys. Sorry about that, but, you know, school just started this week. I just got through my first week of school, so, you know, been busy with that. I got homework and stuff already, which is kind of crazy. But, yeah, I'm enjoying, you know, getting to see my friends again. I'm actually going to the movies with some friends this Sunday, and we're going to go see Superman again, actually. It'll be the first time ever that I'm ever going to see a film twice in theaters, and it's going to be Superman, so that's pretty cool. I'm Amazing Stop Motions. Yeah, I figured. I just started on Thursday. Aretha Carter, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I just got home from soccer. Nice. This was my second week of school. Yeah, some places they started earlier, and then some places they started a little later. You know, Marvelous Stop Motion is live, so I'm gonna go. So like he's gonna steal your views. Yeah, I know that he's live right now. I saw that. I was gonna join it, but I decided to go live myself. Cause I know you guys. One person was asking me to do another live tonight. So yeah, I was at a different school, so I was a new student. All right, man. I hope you get some new friends. Mine was on Monday. Mine started Monday. Yeah, same. My school started Monday as well. I just got done with my second week of school, and I've already had 3 tests. 3 tests is crazy for the second week of school. Crazy, man. Figure Fighting Studios, welcome to the stream. Hey. Anybody else excited for Peacemaker Season 2, which comes out in less than a week now? It's like, I think, 6 days. I'm so awesome. The Unforgiven, welcome to the stream. Is that McFarlane? Yes, it is. This is the McFarlane of the Suicide Squad Peacemaker. I love this guy, just because I really like the Peacemaker show. I got 2 new figures. Awesome, man. Yes, McFarlane. I'm in my last day of middle school. Cool, man. Surprisingly, every single classmate was really nice. That's awesome. Do you like Starlight from The Boys? Do you have her in your collection? I actually don't collect any Boys figures, because the only ones that I know of are like third party or Hot Toys, and Hot Toys are too expensive, and I don't really care for third party or like kind of bootleg figures. And then also I've never seen The Boys, so I just don't have any emotional attachment to that, so I just never bought them. Last year, my bad. Yeah, I was about to say, last day of middle school is today. I always start the first day of middle school with a brawl. JK. I want Black Noir. I've heard a lot of people say that the Ultraman figure from McFarlane looks like Black Noir, which I can kind of see it. Anybody catch the new video today? Posted a new video today. It was a toy hunt. I actually filmed that. I think it was Wednesday. I think I filmed that Wednesday, but I just posted it today. Bro, I just got Invisible Woman on Amazon for about $50. That's crazy. I think I got him for like $30. I found her at Walmart for only $25. And I got it for my birthday. So I feel bad for you. Majority of my figs are NECA. I don't really collect NECA. At least she's coming today. Hey, man, I hope you have fun with that figure. The Fantastic Four look really good on my MCU shelf. Please teach me how you pose. So good. You're so good at it. I mean, I don't think I'm that good at, like, posing. Not even trying to be humble. I just, you know, just gotta practice, like, with posing your figures. I don't know if there's like a better way to do it or not, but yeah, like this is a pretty cool pose. I really like this. I got the NECA Alien Queen in eBay for $90, only missing the stand. I'm assuming that's pretty good. Majority of mine are Marvel Legends. Same. Majority of my figures in my collection are Marvel Legends, and then DC Multiverse, and then G.I. Joe, and then probably Street Fighter by Jada Toys. I love the Back to the Future and Jaws NECA figures. I love the Jaws movie. Those movies are both classics. I'm going to Frankenstein's and the Toys in the Box soon with my friend. That's awesome. The best stores in LA. I'll find them most likely. Yeah, I heard those stores are great. You don't collect Star Wars, Black Series, or SH Figure Wars Star Wars? No, I'm not a Star Wars fan personally. Do not care for Star Wars. Guardians of the Galaxy is better. I have no luck in finding the Fantastic Four figures. That sucks. I have all of them. I don't like I get the hype, but I don't get the hype because they're good figures, but I don't know if they're like top 10 material Marvel Legends good figures, you know? Like they're good, but they're not great. I don't feel like any of them surpassed my expectations in my opinion. Today I went to GameStop and ordered the John Walker and Sentry 2-pack. Awesome. I really want to find the Yelena and Red Guardian 2-pack. They're gonna hold it for me when it arrives. Damn, I'm glad to know that those are hitting in GameStops, because I definitely want to get a, what's it called? The Yelena and Red Guardian 2-pack. That's the one I mainly want. So, definitely looking forward to that one. I suppose it's Venom. Is that a Jada toy? Yes, it is. I can tell by the joints. Yeah, Jada Toys does so amazing with their figures most of the times. There was this one time, like, one of the figures that I have, Guile, his legs are really stiff, like, the actual leg joints, the ball joints, so that's not a thing that I like. Is that a Jada toy? Yeah. The two new figures I got are Maximum Spider-Man and Gamerverse Miles. Awesome. I want to pre-order the Punisher from new Daredevil figs. Oh, I already have those guys on. I pre-ordered them as soon as they went live, like a few months ago. The Born Again Punisher, and hey, wait, you know what? Let's talk some Spider-Man Brand New Day news, guys. I've been seeing that go crazy. I'm really hoping that the rumors for Savage Hulk are true, because we need a Savage Hulk again in the MCU. From what I know, they're only hitting certain Walmarts right now. Yeah, I went to the two closest Walmarts near me, and I couldn't find the Spark Your Collection display, because I would have loved to do, like, a little toy hunt on that, but I literally just couldn't find it. I have Bison and the Bruce Lee ripoff. Bruce Lee is crazy. But yeah, I got the Fei Long as well. I actually really like the Fei Long. I didn't pick up the M Bison. I'm booing live after this. Oh, going live, I was about to say. I need the Human Torch fig. You know what? That one's actually probably my least favorite, if I'm being honest, because the legs are really loose, and one of the arms is, like, it's pushed in so far in that it's, like, really, really tight. So, and I know it's the same thing on my other friends. My friend Harry's, his figure is like that as well. So, honestly, the Human Torch is not the greatest. Same, I couldn't find the thing. Yeah, the thing was hard to find, but not for me, because I went to London and they had the whole stock there. Do you play Rivals? Sometimes. I'll BRB. See you, man. 25 people watching. Thank you guys so much. If you guys don't already know, we are trying to hit 15K subs on the channel. I would really appreciate it, guys. I know that some of the content has been slowing down, but just know that I am still pushing. Like, I'm doing some shorts right now, and I pre-recorded a few shorts, and I'm also working on doing some videos as well. So, yeah, just hold on tight, guys. I know there's been a shortage of videos, but there is one more new video that I did post today. I'm probably going to post a short tonight as well. So stay on the lookout for that. 36 people watching. Thank you guys so much. Are you waiting for any games coming out this year? Because I'm waiting on the Metal Gear Snake Eater. Honestly, I'm not like a big games fan. Like, I don't play a bunch of video games often. In my spare time, I usually watch like a movie, like a comedy or a TV show, or like do new displays in my shelves. I don't really play video games often, to be honest. Not my cup of tea. Like, I do from time to time, but not often. Oh, no, I was talking about the Spark Your Collection thing. I haven't seen it. Oh, I thought you were talking about the thing. My bad. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it as well. Alex, yo, man, welcome to the stream. What figure should I get out, guys? The movie Mr. Terrific figure is peak. He's pretty cool. I actually have him on my comic Justice League shelf just because I feel he fits in quite well. That's the only movie figure I have on my comic Justice League shelf. Thanos? Damn it, Thanos is on my shelf right now. He's on the throne. Spider-Man? Yeah, I'll get out of Spider-Man. We'll do... Alright, what Spider-Man are we thinking? Are we thinking movie or comic? Comment down below, movie or comic? Movie or comic Spider-Man? Which one are we thinking, guys? I got a bunch of them right here, so... Comic? Alright, that's one vote. Comic. Comic book. Comic. Damn, all y'all like comics. Y'all hate Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, and Toby. Alright, let's get a comic figure. Are we thinking Peter or variant? Peter variant. For Spider-Man. Peter Parker or variant Spider-Man, like Miles, Gwen, Cindy Moon. Peter. Alright. Alright. I was low-key about to grab a video game figure. Alright, let's go grab a comic Spider-Man off my shelf. Symbiote suit or classic suit, guys? What are we thinking? You know what? I'm gonna decide that one for you guys. I'm gonna go classic. Classic. And we got the best classic Spider-Man on the market. We got this one. Alright, I gotta go, but peak stream, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love, guys. Here we got classic McFarlane Maximum Spider-Man. Have this guy on my shelf. He is so fun to... Like, look at this pose! That's incredible, man. Look at this. It, for real, be looking like the brand new day set photos. Have y'all seen those? They look so amazing. And here's my JJ. JJJ. Yo, I got the 20 comics last Sunday. Should I make a video on them? I want the Maximum. Yeah, the Maximum figure is so good, guys. If you haven't gotten him, I would highly recommend it. Probably, he's definitely in the top 5 from Marvel Legends of the Year. I know that much. I feel like the top 5, potentially, is Maximum Hulk, Maximum Spider-Man, Gamerverse Venom. Oh, Dragon Man. Rom is up there. I just don't know if he's top. Oh, what's it called? The Miles that released this year. The one in the mini comics wave. Looks so nice. Can I have some tips? Tips for collecting, honestly. Are you talking about collecting or posing? Fuzzy collects. This guy's awesome. Mr. Fantastic. Y'all want to see a Mr. Fantastic? One of them's in my shelf. Oh, wait, no. One of them's on my shelf. Oh, both of my Mr. Fantastics are on my shelf. How much money would you save up to buy a bunch of figures at one time? I think the most like that I've saved up to buy just a bunch of figures at one time. Probably like... Actually, you know what? I don't know. I'm not sure. Tips for my channel. Oh, okay. Tips for your channel. Definitely do a lot of remixes, like viral shorts. That's what helps me get views, especially for my shorts mainly. Do a bunch of viral shorts, and then just honestly for your long form content, just do whatever you like. There's like no right or wrong answer. Just do what you like, man, and eventually, sooner or later, you'll find your audience. What's the most underrated Spider-Man variant? Underrated, like, personally for me, my favorite Spider-Man variant is probably Miguel O'Hara. But underrated, I'm going to go Cindy Moon. I really like Cindy Moon. The, Silk. She's pretty cool. Thanks, no problem. Kool-Aid Man, any customs? I've gotten that question a bunch, but no, I'm not a custom person. Yeah, I haven't been doing shorts. I should start doing more. Yeah. Do you have Dr. Manhattan or Black Adam or Doctor Strange? I have a movie, Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange. I have two movie Black Adams, and then one of the comic Black Adams, Dr. Manhattan figure. Underrated is the werewolf Spider-Man. Ooh, that's a good one. Not gonna lie, I post Maximum Spider-Man every day. Yeah, that's how it was when I got the Maximum Hulk. I literally couldn't put that figure down. It was so amazing. Do you have John Walker? Yes, I have the comic version and also the movie TV show one from Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Or Cowboy Spider-Man. Cowboy Spider-Man is pretty cool too. They should do another Across the Spider-Verse way, but do like cooler variants this time instead of just a repainted Spider-Punk or a repainted Gwen that nobody asked for. Like, do a werewolf Spider-Man would go so hard. That'd be so freaking crazy. The comic version is better. I'm gonna assume you're talking about Doctor Strange. I don't have the Doctor Strange comic figure. I wish I did, because I literally don't have a Doctor Strange for my comic shelf. Every day I pose my Andrew Garfield Spider-Man Marvel Legends. I used to love that figure, but now there's just been so many great Spider-Man figures. I often, like, never pose it or play with it. Ain't no stream like a Legends Master stream, for real. I like your video, one of the Spider-Man low-budget toys. I had one of them. Oh, yeah, that one actually, surprisingly, I did not think that was going to do very well, but it got a bunch of views. It got, like, I think, almost 300 views, which is pretty good for a long-form video. Do you only collect superheroes? Yes, for the most part. Like, I collect some G.I. Joes, but I don't know if you consider them superheroes or not. And then I also collect, like, Street Fighter figures, which I also don't know if you consider them superheroes. Have you thought about stop motion? I wanted to do stop motion, but it's just not my thing. I'd much rather write a story than, like, film it in stop motion. It's just, stop motion is so time-consuming, and honestly, like, it would take so long for me to just do one stop motion. So, yeah, not doing those. Would you guys like to see, part 2 of the low-budget toys where I show, what's it called? Where I show my Avengers ones, because... what's it called? For the low budget toys, I showed the video. I did all my Spider-Man basic figures, but would you guys like to see an Avengers 5-inch basic figures video? Yes, I can make one for you. Nah, I'm good, man. I appreciate the thing though. I don't collect Legos anymore, but I want the new Lego Across the Spider-Verse Lego figures. Oh yes, I saw those as well. I low-key might collect those. Like I was thinking of doing like a little what's it called? Like a short video each like part 1, part 2, part 3 of opening Across the Spider-Verse figure, hoping to get a new figure each time. Would you guys like to see that? Do you have Hydra Captain America? No, I do not, unfortunately. But would you guys like to see a video where I open the Across the Spider-Verse Lego minifigures, like, each day? Or, like, each time I get one of the little blind boxes now, because they changed them. Sounds fun. Yeah, I thought it would be pretty cool. Alright, let's add this guy, move that guy. Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Batman. Brock. Okay, you can go right there. And I'm thinking... Ooh. Oh, my God. That is so damn awesome. Oh, my gosh. Please. 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 I did that with the Naruto BK toys. That would be sick. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think it would be pretty cool. Fortnite building. Yeah, you know what? These things, I used to collect the little Fortnite Jazzwares 4-inch figures. But, they actually work really well for, like, your 6-inch figures just as a little diorama piece. So, I use them all the time. Oh, my gosh. Please, Spidey. Spidey, please. Oh, my gosh. Super K Shorts 4K. Hi, welcome to the stream. What's your thoughts on the new Galactus figure? I'm assuming you're talking about the Hot Toys, and I think that one looks amazing, but I'm not going to get it just because that's a bunch of money to drop on one little figure. Well, not so little, but on one figure, you know? And I also just don't collect Hot Toys. Like, I know it'd fit in with my Marvel Legends, but I'm just, you know, that's a bunch of money. Mr. J, hi, welcome to the stream. Oh my God, guys, look at that. That is so bloody awesome. Oh, we're keeping that there. That's amazing. Also, from the last stream, the big Galactus is like 330 Hot Toys. That's honestly not that bad. Any of y'all know where I could pick up the Hot Toys Galactus? Like, buy it? Aw, man. Do I have a Hulk figure? Yes, I do. I have the Maximum Hulk, and he's low-key one of my favorite figures in my collection right now. I also have a couple of She-Hulks, MCU, and comic. And then I have a Gray Hulk, Joe Fix-It, and also Red Hulk. Maximum Spider-Man fell. It was cool while it lasted, though. Also, from the last stream... Oh, wait. Which is crazy, because it's almost as big as the HasLab. Yeah, I know. Sentinel HasLab. It's crazy because also the Galactus Marvel Legends HasLab. I'm not sure which one's taller, the Marvel Legends or the Hot Toys, but the Marvel Legends one was like 400 total for the backing, and that's not including like shipping or tax or anything. So, movie Red Hulk, yes, the movie Red Hulk. I looked for that comic Red Hulk for so long. If y'all go back to check my videos like from 6 months ago, my toy hunting videos, which I used to post those crazily, not so much anymore, but like every video I would mention when I go to Target looking for that Red Hulk comic figure re-release. Just watch any Hot Toys creator and they always say where they can get them from. Yeah, I know, but I don't like to go to like those kind of like weird. I don't know why. I don't feel, you know, like I don't know how to explain it. The Marvel what is that? IG Galactus is just a bit bigger. I'm so stupid that it says Legends. The Marvel Legends Galactus is just a bit bigger. That's what I was thinking. Okay, now we've got... Ooh, ooh. JJ, don't screw this. Ah! And then we got Spidey over here. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Oh my god, that'd be such a cool photography. What's it called? Figure photography, ACBA, right there. That would look so freaking cool, guys. How long are we thinking for this stream? How long should I keep it? I should go back down. Do you prefer Venom, a villain, or an anti-hero? I like him, honestly, as an anti-hero more, but maybe that's just because, like, I kind of, like, have a soft spot for the, what's it called? The, Tom Hardy films, but, like, you know, I'm not sure. Supersonic X, hi, welcome to the stream, man. But, yeah, I definitely prefer Venom as an anti-hero, honestly. Alright, guys, name a figure. What should I get? What figure should I get off the shelf or out from my buckets? Oh, you know what? Guys, I wanted to tell you guys something. So, I was, what's it called? Reading my comic book, the Batman Hush, and I was reading it, and I'm like, I think about halfway through now. Yeah, this story is getting so awesome. I just got to the part where I think, yeah, Joker's in it, and like Batman's like about to kill Joker, and Joker just saying stop, and it's just amazing, man. And this, like, the last chapter was like the opera, and it's crazy, man. It's amazing. Really loving Batman Hush right now. That's the book that I'm reading. I'm like halfway through reading it right now. Marvel Legends Symbiote Gamerverse. Ah, you know what? That's perfect. I got that one right here. This figure is not my, like, I love this figure, but it's just not my favorite. I really wish it had the butterfly joints, because then I low-key think it would be perfect. But it also needed severely the drop-down hips, because they can only go up to that high. Which, in comparison to, like, the maximum, like, crunch included that high, with the crunch and everything, you can literally get his leg past his head, which is impeccable. So, definitely needed more, like, drop-down hips for the Gamerverse. I want to read it. I'm really thinking about it. It's amazing. Fantastic Solid Studios. This is your... Merc with the Mouth, yeah. Or, not Merc with the Mouth, my bad. Ultimate Merc Productions. Merc with the Mouth is a different person. Right? Why'd you change your name, man? I was about to say gamer tag. We're not in a video game. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Yo, bro, it's me. Yeah, I knew it. If Operation Kronos was in Marvel, would it work? What is Operation Kronos? I feel like that's like a comic storyline or something that I don't know about, or maybe it's like a video game or something that I just don't know about. I want that one Gamerverse Venom and the No Way Home Lizard. I wanted like when I saw the No Way Home Lizard revealed, I wanted to get it so badly because one, I didn't have a Marvel Legends Lizard yet, and two, because it's it looked pretty cool, and I really liked No Way Home, and it was the last figure I needed to complete my No Way Home villains, but I just haven't gotten it yet because the stupid tail, there's like a tail thing in the back, and it moves up and down, so like there's this big gap, and yeah, you know what? So I was just like, you know, it's just kind of, it looks ugly, especially with that big gap in there, and then also the neck looks, how they did the neck joint, I really wish they reworked that. Because he's, like, likes BoJack a lot. Yeah, let's chill out, Todd. Operation Kronos is a scene in The Incredibles. Oh, it's from Incredibles! I have not seen Incredibles in a while. I tried to rewatch it, like, not too long ago, actually. But I just, like, I didn't finish it. I think I got, like, only, like, an hour into the film. It wasn't the greatest thing, in my opinion. Maximum Spider-Man review. Hi, man. Welcome to the stream. 40 people watching, down to 36. Your shortest figure? That is a great question. Alrighty. Let's see. Shortest figure? Right off the bat, this is like the smallest one I can think of. The Atom. Lego, not including Lego, like I'm thinking strictly action figures. This is the shortest one. Or actually, you know what? I think Rocket from Volume 2, like the 5-pack that I have, that one's actually the smaller than this Atom figure, I think. Largest figure, that is going to go to the Gamerverse Venom, which is on my Spider-Man shelf currently. Should I do, like, a series of shorts where you guys give me, like, a, what's it called? A series of shorts where you guys give me questions and I answer them? You want to see Peacemaker Fantastic Todd? Here you go. This guy's awesome, man. Chris Smith. I can't wait for season 2, bro. That shit's gonna be so peak. It looks so freaking good. Do you have Magneto from X-Men? Yes, I do. He is on my villain shelf. He's kind of behind Thanos, though. I might change that. Like, I might move him up forward. I tried to give him, like, this little tiny riser thing to make him stand a bit taller, but I don't think it really worked. Guys from Superman. Yeah, I know, he's in Superman. I'm actually rewatching, for those of you guys who missed the beginning. I'm going to see Superman again twice in theaters. This is the second time I'm going to see it in the theaters, with some of my friends this time around. Last time I saw it, I was in London, but this time I'm going to go see it in America now. Do you have the X-Men 97 Wolverine from Marvel Legends? Yes, I do. He's on my Avengers shelf currently. And I keep switching them back and forth. Like, I don't know which one to keep on the shelf, whether it be the X-Men 97 Wolverine or the Secret Wars Wolverine. But currently, Secret Wars is on my X-Men shelf, and X-Men 97 is on my Avengers shelf. I love my Avengers shelf so much. Do you have Warmonger? Do you mean Ironmonger? Who's Man, I'm really blanking on my stuff today, guys. I have, like, 2 guns for my Peacemaker. Yeah, I really wish they gave this Peacemaker gun, but obviously they couldn't because of WB. But now they're doing a reissue of this guy, but with, like, a bunch of new accessories. Not sure if it's still, like, you know, $35 worth, but, I mean, it is what it is. Do you mean Killmonger? Yeah, Warmonger, Killmonger, Ironmonger. Who are you talking about? And if it is Killmonger, yes, I do. This guy's awesome, though, man. Should I pick up the, what's it called? Should I pick up the new Peacemaker re-release, but with the new accessories? Because I want to, because I really love the series, but I'm trying to, like, you know, be more responsible with my money, just because, like, you know, I'm not trying to spend all my money these days, you know? That's why, if you've seen my most recent toy hunt, I actually didn't pick up any of the figures from the from that video. Like, I've been sticking to just figures that I need for my collection right now. Like, I'm not getting anything else unless it holds, like, a personal value to me. I'm not gonna be getting it anymore, man. Which figure should I try to get next? 20 to 35. for the pricing, I'm assuming. For a figure you're trying to get next, 20 through 35. That's definitely something you could work with, but honestly, depends on what you're into. Like, if you're into Marvel, I'm trying to look on my shelf. What's a good Marvel figure right now? Oh, Rom the Space Knight is amazing. You can get him between, like, 25 to 30 bucks right now. I meant Ironmonger, my bad. Yeah, that's what I assumed. I don't have the MCU Ironmonger. And I think they made, like, a classic Ironmonger back in the day, but I never picked that up because that was, like, 2008 when the first Iron Man movie came out. Also, Deadpool and Wolverine. Avengers Red Phoenix, on the stream. My most used figures is, like, Luffy, SHF with Gum piece, and Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield, Naruto, Sonic, and Shadow. I can't believe it has it... Wow. I can't believe it. My favorite wrestler, John Cena, must be the DC villain Peacemaker. He's kind of like an anti-hero now, though, like in the show and in the comics as well. I know recently he got like a new comic series. I think it was like half a year ago, so. But that's still pretty recent comics term. Yeah. This guy's awesome, though. 45 people watching. Thank you guys so much. I low-key think I prefer the little revolver with them. But there's also... I have one more gun that fits my DC Multiverse perfectly. And it's... If I could find it. It's this one that came with the, like, Dark Knight Death Knight's medal. This one right here. You got a Bullseye? I wish I did, but I don't. Because the last one they released was, like... the one in the 3-pack, and I just didn't get that 3-pack, unfortunately. And it was like a Hasbro Pulse exclusive as well. Who's Bullseye? He's a Daredevil villain, like one of Daredevil's main arch nemesis. He killed Foggy in Daredevil Born Again as well. And he killed Karen in the comics. Guy from Daredevil, yeah. I can't wait for Season 2. Has anybody else seen those new set leaks for, what's it called? Like, the set leaks for Brand New Day, The Punisher... I'm so excited for that. The street level stuff is like my most anticipated stuff for the MCU. So like the Daredevil, Born Again Season 2, Punisher, special presentation, and then Brand New Day, my bad. Mr. Negative is going to be in Brand New Day. Actually, it's been like confirmed, almost like not confirmed, but pretty much confirmed that he's actually not going to be in the movie. Some people got that mixed around, but yeah. It's looking like, I'm not going to say anything just because, like, I don't know for sure, but it's looking like Mr. Negative, like, is not actually going to be, what's it called, the main villain, or even a villain in Spider-Man Brand New Day. I still have a feeling they might use him for Feast, but I don't think, like, what's the guy's name? Not Martin Luther King, my bad. Martin something, the Mr. Negative's real name. It said that he won't. Yeah, I really wanted Mr. Negative to be the main villain for Spider-Man Brand New Day. He's one of my favorite Spider-Man villains, and he isn't going to be in it. Yeah, he's definitely up there. He's a great Spider-Man villain, I think. Yeah, after Fantastic Four and Superman, I can't wait for street level. Yeah, exactly. Like, we got two big cosmic level, like, big threat movies with Superman and Fantastic Four, so I'm hoping for Martin Lee. I knew it was something. I knew it started with Martin, but yeah, I'm hoping, can't wait for the street level stuff next year. It's gonna be crazy the beginning half of the year. Scorpion is gonna be in the movie. He's just not gonna be the main villain. Oh, and I got Marvel Legends Silver Surfer, with the darker one. Oh, the Obsidian one, I think it's called. And who's Martin Lee? Martin Lee is the real name for, Mr. Negative. Can you, pose Spider-Man? I can pose Spider-Man all day long, sure. What time is it for you? Because you said late night, but it's only like 6 for me. For me, it's 9. So, it's literally 9:01 right now. Like, it's not too late night, but I'm also not trying to stay up too crazily. So, they make figures of each Iron Man model. Not like everyone, but yeah, most of them. Well, not even most of them, but they make a bunch of them. And I posted Justice League. Cool, man. 45 people watching. Thank you guys so much. If you guys don't already know, I am trying to get to 15K. It's been a goal of mine for a little bit now, and I think we're at like 14,700. So we're like only 250 our way, I think. I need to get the Multiverse Deadshot. The Multiverse Deadshot figure is still one of my favorite DC Multiverse of the year. For DC Multiverse, honestly, it's like, for favorite of the year, it's like, Deadshot, you know what, that's hard. Deadshot's up there, and I want to say Guy Gardner's up there. Supergirl's definitely in the top 10, I can say. She's a pretty cool, fun figure. Mr. Terrific is really cool as well. But yeah. Is the DC Multiverse Superman worth it for the price? Honestly, I have it, and I'm not blown away by it. I don't know what it was, like, when I got the figure, but it's just not my favorite thing in the world. So, honestly, if, like, you can, like, stay away from paying the 40 to 50 bucks, I would do so. I don't think it's too worth it. Like, I can't lie, though, it does look really good on my Justice League shelf. Like, it really pops, but I just, you know, it's not, like, my favorite thing in my collection. I got about a minute of animation in like 1 to 2 hours. Exactly. That's how, for me, like, what's your FPS that you usually do? Because, like, I usually stick with 16. It's not too crazy, but it's like pretty average. When Superman killed the Joker in the first game. What game is this? I got DC Multiverse Supergirl from Injustice 2. Oh, you're talking about Injustice. I never played those games. If you could make a Task Force X version of Marvel, what villains would you put in? Oh my gosh, I think about this all the time, and right off the bat, I am going with Agent Venom, Shocker. That is a really good question, by the way. Thank you so much, Alex, for asking that. But Anti-Venom. Sorry, not Anti-Venom. My bad. Agent Venom, Shocker, Human Fly, I think is like a cool rando villain you can throw in there. Trying to think. Oh, U.S. Agent, I feel is pretty good on there. Crossbones, Taskmaster, Dakin, Controller, I think would be a pretty cool rando villain to throw in there as well. But I think about that all the time. I use 5 because I can't live with using that much. What's a task force? You don't know what a task force is? It's like a group of, like, usually military people that go do covert stuff. We can get more common. My bad, guys. Sorry, I went away for a little bit. Look at this over here. On accident, right here. Couple of figures fell off the shelf. That's why I was gone for a little bit. But yeah. So, Gambit fell off. Sandman. I'm assuming, like, I think it was Secret War Spidey because his chest is, like, really wobbly right here, as you can see. So, yeah. Kind of sad now. I gotta fix that. But, what do you guys think of the new shelves? See, look, this is what I'm talking about, because I got, like, Magneto back here, and I did put him on a couple of, like, stands that broke off. I don't know if you guys could see that back there, but I have, like, Thanos in front of him. I'm considering putting Magneto right there where Dr. Doom is, pushing back Thanos, and then putting Dr. Doom in front of Thanos. Godzilla Master 22, welcome back to the stream. Can we get more comic posing vids? Yeah, I'm thinking about those. I would put Lizard, Scorpion, the bad guy from Ant-Man 1, forgot his name, Hobgoblin, and Black Cat for Task Force. Oh, you know what? Lizard, Scorpion, the bad guy from Ant-Man 1, his name is Yellow Jacket. Gambit fell. This is my new X-Men shelf. I did switch out the Jim Lee, like, 97 X-Men I put on, Cyclops, and I put on the X-Factor Cyclops. As you can see, there is the Secret Wars Wolverine. I love that Colossus figure, and same with this Bishop figure. He's amazing. Is there a Colossus figure on the market right now? There is the Deadpool 2 version, which is on my MCU shelf right now, but this one, that came in the Juggernaut 2-pack, is an amazing figure. Love that guy. It sucks, though, because his legs are kind of loose. You're talking about Yellow Jacket? Yeah. So, what do you think about my Marvel Legends Fantastic Four? Not sure what you're talking about. Do you remember me? I'm sorry, man. I get a lot of people on these streams. I do not remember you. But welcome to the stream, though. What's the Task Force? I already answered that. Bullseye would be good in a Task Force X. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Bullseye would be great. The only reason I didn't think of him was because I just don't have him in my collection, which sucks because I would love to get him on my collection. Alright. You muted it, I think. Yeah, my bad, guys. You getting the Game Reverse Juggernaut? See, I have... My thought process is, like, I have this Juggernaut right there. So, I'm not sure if, like, I need another Juggernaut for my shelf. You know, because I'm trying to only buy figures that I think, like, I actually really need for my collection. So, like, one figure that I really need is, like, the Wonder Woman and the Page Punchers line, just because they don't have a Wonder Woman yet. And then I also really need that No Man's Land Batman, just because I don't have a classic blue Batman for the shelf yet. Because my old one broke. Nightfall. Alright, there we go. Gambit is back on the shelf. Symbiote Spidey's back on the shelf. Love this comic Avengers display right here. I got little Mr. Bean dude right there. Are Deadpool and Spider-Man friends? Yes. Go Wonder Woman. Yeah, I see they had the Wonder Woman at the GameStop when I went there, but I just didn't pick it up. I know he had like a 4-second cameo at the end at that morph scene, but X-Men 97 Colossus would go hard. Yes! I always wondered why they never made Colossus like a main member of the X-Men for the original animated series. Like in season 1, he had like a brief appearance in like one episode. Like he was like a main focus of an episode. Ooh, wow. That was close. Deadpool right there. Also, I did add Ghost Rider to that shelf. Got Rom, Adam Warlock. DG Universe 500, welcome to the stream, man. What can Polaris do? She's one of the daughters of, what's it called, Magneto. So, I forget what she can do, though. Like, she's not, like, a main character in Marvel or, like, the X-Men. GameStop, here we come. These lives jazz me up. Appreciate that. I want to finish my Deadpool stop motion so it can lead to X-Men. Awesome, man. One time I was actually working on a Deadpool stop motion, but I stopped it. I think I actually still have the footage. It was like 3 minutes long, but I might have deleted it. I'm not sure. I'm on the grind. Awesome, man. My teacher is giving that Captain America comic version for a reward in class. That's crazy. That I would kill if my teacher did that. I'd do anything to get that prize. And my teacher, like, when I was younger, were to give out Marvel Legends in class, that'd be crazy. He's a part of the X-Men. Deadpool sometimes, yeah. JoJo family, stop. Said hi. Her husband is a collector, so she gave it to her. Oh, so he gave it to her? That's awesome, man. I feel like Yellow Jacket would be one of the first characters in Task Force X to die first. Yeah, he would definitely be, like, one of the kill first characters. Same with, like, I feel Loki. I feel like Human Fly would be one of those characters. Like, he'd be, like, the polka dot of the film. Polka dot man, I feel, of the film. Where he would be, like, one of the characters to die near the end. I just looked it up. Polaris is a mistress of magnetism. I knew it. I knew she had something to do with, like, magnetism just because, like, it's Magneto's daughter. I just couldn't remember if I was right or not, so I didn't want to look stupid. Here we got the Game Reverse Venom, or Symbiote Spider-Man. Have you seen the Deadpool movie in Wolverine? Yes, I love that movie. Bro, my local GameStop is closing. I remember when my local GameStop closed a few years ago. It was really sad. I think the last figure I got from that store was like either the Infinity Saga Quicksilver or the retro carded Loki. So it was like a few years ago at this point. 3 or 4 years ago when my local GameStop closed, unfortunately. I'm doing stuff on my house to get the Marvel Legends Mephisto in time. I'm thinking about getting Mephisto. I just don't know. Nobody's trying to get it because we're in high school, so I don't have anyone to go against. Because Iceman was my favorite X-Men. I want them to do a Maximum Iceman. That's one character that I feel like if Marvel did the Maximum version of it, that would sell so crazily. Give him like a huge ice slide. Give him some ice effect powers. That would sell like hotcakes. Honestly, that would sell just as much as the Maximum Spider-Man. What's a bunch of ice effects? Like, ice effects for Iceman? What's your favorite Marvel Legends? Definitely the VHS Daredevil. Favorite in my collection. He's on my Avengers shelf, front and center. On the, like, front row right there. So, yeah. He's awesome. With a lot of ice effects. Yeah, with a lot of ice effects. But they forgot Titanium Man because they didn't make the new version of him before the 2010 Titanium Man. Who's your favorite Marvel superhero? Captain America. Captain America and Daredevil. Those are my two faves. Yellow Jacket, I'm a hero, gets crushed. Yeah. I feel like the original Ant-Man movie is such an underrated film. It's such a great film. Well, let's go. He's live. Let's go. Appreciate that, man. Maximum Deadpool and Maximum Mr. Fantastic is what I want. Yes, I've been saying that on a bunch of my streams now. I really want a Maximum Mr. Fantastic. Put him in those retro colors so he can fit with my other Fantastic Four retro figures, and he would look amazing on the shelf. He would definitely be like a front and center character for my Avengers comic shelf. Bro, you got an Iron Man fig? So, if so, let's see, bro. Yes, let me get an Iron Man fig off the shelf, or maybe I'll get one. Nah, I'll just get it off the shelf. I'm too lazy to go into my figure buckets. Alright, this is just the one that I had on the shelf. I swapped it out for the Model 20 just because I wanted a more classic look for my Avengers shelf. I like Iceman and Nightcrawler. Yes, I love... wow. Not going to talk about that voice crack. I love Nightcrawler. I love Nightcrawler. Absolute Carnage or Absolute Joker from the Absolute DC Universe. Absolute Joker. I've seen him where he uses, like, infants' heads and, like, blood and stuff, and that looks crazy awesome and sick. Who would win, Yellow Jacket or Adam? Adam, 100%. A White Terror. I'm trying to get Mephisto because I need more villains. Yeah, you know what? I really need more villains for my DC collection is what I would have said, like, a couple months ago. But, like, I've gotten a bunch more villains this year. Like, I've gotten Captain Cold, Captain Boomerang, Godspeed, Dark Flash, Calabac, Killer Croc, Deadshot, you know? Like, I've gotten a bunch of new figures this year. I'm trying to get Mephisto. And Yellow Jacket, he's supposed to be dead in the first movie. But he actually survived to become MODOK, which I thought was kind of stupid. You don't like Spider-Man? I love Spider-Man. Don't have two Spider-Man figures right here in front of y'all for nothing. Love Spider-Man. Those are the top three. Daredevil, Spider-Man, Captain America. Specifically not in that order. I have, like, 0 villains. I do have an anti-hero, which is Red Hood, but that's the only anti-hero I got. I want DC Multiverse to redo the, like, more classic New 52 style for Red Hood before they give up the license, because I would love that suit. Because right now, the only one I have is the Dawn of DC version, and it's not that great a figure, in my opinion. I have all the villains and superheroes. Awesome. I finished Mr. Fantastic 4. Or MCU Fantastic Four, and I also got the MCU Silver Surfer. I passed on the MCU Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer. Do you have an Arkham, or the Arkham Knight? I do not have the Arkham Knight. What about Superman villains? For my Superman villains, I got Metallo, Cyborg Superman, Calabac, Doomsday. I've got Ultraman. I had the Lex Luthor, but I returned it. Yeah, I know, my bad. I forgot words. I'm gonna quit YouTube. Why, man? Can we see Metallo? Yeah, sure. I got you guys. What just happened to the little effects? Did that just fell off? That's crazy. I didn't even see that. Alright, let me show y'all my Metallo right there. On the villain shelf for DC right there. Don't like that figure, but I do like it because it stands out on the shelf. It's a nice pop of color. I switched out. I forgot who was right there. Does anyone remember who was right there on my shelf previously? I really, like, low-key forgot for my DC villains. I think it was... Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to try. I do not remember. Looks cool. Godspeed. Yeah, I just added that one because I got him for my birthday. Same with Captain Boomerang. I have the MCU thing, and I kind of want the rest of the line. If you got... See, the thing is, if you get an MCU... Or, sorry, if you get a Fantastic Four member, you got to complete it and get the other ones. Is that the Godspeed? Yes, it is. It looks cool. Appreciate that, man. I'm also trying to get the Hot Toys Galactus. I'm thinking about it now. Y'all keep mentioning it. I'm thinking about it. But he kills bad guys like the Punisher. Yeah, that's what... what's it called? That's what the Red Hood is like. Oh, I get tired. MCU Silver Surfer. I did not like him, really, her, because it's supposed to be a guy. You're completely wrong about that. I'm sorry, XXX Invincible. You're completely wrong. It's like, man, I hate when people just don't, like, before you say something, like, fact check it, you know, if you're, I don't know, man, but, like, MCU Silver Surfer, that one is the Shala Ball. It's a completely different character. That is not Norrin Rad, which is the one that's in the original Fantastic Four movies, Rise of the Silver Surfer and stuff. And it's not the one from the comics that we mainly follow. This is Shala Ball, which is his girlfriend, so. Also, I got told that Amazon was doing restocks of the Doctor Doom, and when the day came, it was supposed to happen, and it only got on BTF and BBTS, and I got pissed off. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm also hearing that they're doing restocks for the Ghost Rider, which I really want, because I do not like my Danny Cash figure, because his waist is super loose. I can see Deadshot and the other Evil Flash. Yeah, that's Dark Flash, and yeah, Deadshot. Oh. Jojo Family, what's your YouTube account name? Jojo Family. No, bro, I wish I could show you my custom black suit, Spider-Man burn rallying, but my dogs hate it. The only one I have left is the only part I have left is the head. Crazy. Because I don't get sub? What are you talking about? Looks cool. Yeah. Oh, I'm dumb as fuck. Nah, man, you're good. It's just, like, a bunch of people got that confused. Like, right away, y'all just think they gender swapped, freaking, Silver Surfer, but they didn't. It's a completely different character, which I'm glad they did it that way, because they're saving the, like, Norrin Rad Silver Surfer for the MCU, like, the main 616 continuity universe, which I'm kind of glad they did that. Kind of glad they did it that way. Don't curse, I know. I try not to curse, but just kind of slips out sometimes. Well, Superman, he never has a sidekick. Sometimes he does. Like, I don't know if you consider Crypto a sidekick or not, but sometimes he has, like, Superboy. Like, whether it be John Kent or, you know, what's it called? What's the one that I have in my collection? Connor Kent. I always forget that. Okay, fine, then just the new Superman or the Henry Cavill versus one. Oh, definitely prefer David Cornsweet over Henry Cavill, but I didn't think Henry Cavill was, like, bad or anything. It's just different, two completely different versions of Superman. It's hard to rank them. You know, it's hard to, go put them up in a versus. Which version of Cyborg Superman do you have? I have the New 52 version, although I really wish... Like, that's a grail of mine to get the classic comic version, but I just never found it in like my Walmarts, GameStops, or anything. Do you have any other of their figs? I'm gonna assume you're talking about the Henry Cavill or the David Cornsweet. I have two David Cornsweet figures, the Battle Damage and then the Collector's Edition version, and then I don't have any Henry Cavills. I still got Marvel Legends Colossus, Age of Apocalypse, but his right arm and his head were missing, and that's Iceman and Sabretooth. I actually completed the Age of Apocalypse, what's it called? Build-A-Figure, the Colossus. I have that. I honestly, but the thing is that, like, I don't know if I need it anymore because I just don't have any space for it. I don't know where I put it on my shelf. Like, maybe I could put it on my Comic Avengers shelf, but I just don't know how that look. Because now I have both of the Colossuses, wow, the Colossus figures that I need for my collection. Like, I got the comic version, and then I have the MCU version for my MCU shelf. So, like, I'm set. I don't need no more Colossus figures, you know? I'm eating Taco Bell. Taco Bell is pretty good. Not the greatest, but, like, it's alright. I really wish I had the thing, but recently I've been trying to get one of the Gundam action figures. Those are made by SHF, right? Pretty sure. Bandai. I would be fine if there was a Hulk that had butterfly joints and the average Marvel Legends articulation. Like, that would be heaven, bro. That's a thing, the maximum. Like, I don't know why. Like, everybody hates on it. Like, I understand. But, like, look at it from a different perspective. Like, if you look at it from, like, a deluxe perspective and not a maximum, it's actually a pretty good figure. Like, disregarding the price, which I know is hard to do sometimes because, you know, that's your hard-earned cash. But, like, it's actually still a good figure. I really like that figure. Brick Builder Josh 10, welcome to the stream, man. Hello. Bro, let's see the Superman figs. They're in my freaking bins right now, man. I don't know. Should I get them out? I'm not sure. I'm probably going to end the stream soon, actually. Probably like an hour. I'm low-key tired. Bro, Nugget, you literally have Taco Bell from Temu. Just get the regular Taco Bell. What are y'all on? Comics should explore Batman and Superman friendship more. Yes! Thank you, Alex. I would love to see that on the big screen. Like a World's Finest movie. Give us a proper World's Finest movie, not that crap BVS movie. Even though that does hold, like, a special place in my heart. You know, give us a BVS. Or not a BVS, my bad. Give us a proper World's Finest movie. Actual World's Finest, where they're, like, like, I don't care if they have a little fight scene. I would actually prefer it. But, like, have them be friends in the movie. Or show them becoming friends. They're the people who helped SHF, but I don't think it's Bandai. Oh, is it Revoltech? Or is it, what's that one company? It's Revoltech, SHF, Mayfix. It's not those, I don't think. Maybe it's Revoltech, actually. Oh, Sentinel! I think it's Sentinel, right? The Batman who'll wear his bat armor. Wow, another Teen Collector. That's great to see. Yeah, man. Teen Collector right here. You build the Gundam. See, like, I don't like figures where you have to build them. Like, actually properly build them. It's just, like, it's so much patience. Just give it to us built, man. I don't have the patience for that. How many figures do you need in your collection to be a pro collector? Like, build a superhero army? I mean, like, I got probably, like, 1,000, or no, maybe not 1,000. Like, probably 500 figures at least, I gotta say. Like, I think I got 500, but I don't want to, like, overball, you know? Like, I don't want to go way over, but I think I have, like, 500 figures in my collection, but you don't need that much. I'd say, like, 100, probably. Superman come on digital today? Whoa, it comes on digital today? Actually? Dang. Crazy. I'm literally seeing it this weekend in theaters for the last time with my friends. Crazy, man. Not really a team, but I'm close. Alright, guys. I feel like I'm going to end the stream soon. The only figures I'm spending more than 35 on is the Max Spidey or the SH Figuarts Goku. Real. Gotta go, man. See you, DJ Universe. Alright, guys. I'm probably going to end the stream here. No one is gonna be in your theater. Oh yeah, I know. That's where we're going. Like I haven't like pre-ordered my tickets or anything. I'm just going on the fly. I'm not gonna order tickets because I know there's not gonna be anyone in the theater. Like I already looked at the seats and there's no one gonna be there. You should get Batman 1,000,000 figure. See, the thing is, I'm trying to not get figures that I don't need anymore for my collection. Like, if it's a figure that I, like a variant of Batman, I don't think I'm ever going to do a variant Batman shelf, you know? So, I feel like if it's a figure I don't need, I don't think I'm going to get it anymore from now on, to be honest, guys. I only collect, like, Marvel Lego minifigures, and then the still collective, most expensive and coolest one I have is Dr. Doom. I stole it from my cousin. Awesome. Alright, yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for today's live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Should I do a live stream tomorrow? Because I think I'll be free tomorrow, pretty much. Maybe. See, dude, I've subbed, and I can't wait to see more content from you. Have a nice night. I appreciate that, man. Definitely stay on the lookout. I just posted a new video yesterday. Getting a bunch of yeses, alright? Do you think Maximum Spidey is worth $50, or do you think it should be lower? Honestly, if you look at the Mayfex price, I think this is a way better deal than the Mayfex. So honestly, I'm gonna say it's worth it. But I don't think the Maximum Hulk is worth it. But the Maximum Hulk is still a great figure. Yes, yes. I'm getting a bunch of yeses. Alright, guys. I'm gonna try and do a YouTube live stream tomorrow, guys. But yeah, guys, this is gonna do it for today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that you should roll. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.